Welcome to YouTube channel Physics Theories and Numerical. Here we are providing you high quality videos for easy and joyful understanding of physics theories and concepts for life. Once you understand the theories, handling of MCQs and numericals will be easy. Also welcome to ICSE Class 10 Physics Best MCQ series videos. We have designed this best MCQ series videos with lot of care. Here we have provided you high quality MCQs. We have started from very basic fundamental level and we have moved on to more difficult level of MCQs. With each and every MCQs we have provided you explanation so that you can refresh your concept and strengthen them. These are just not video, these are mock test. With each and every MCQs we have provided you reasonable time through a timer so that you can put in your thought, you can come to your option before we take you to the answer. You must have seen that these videos are with high learning volume to time spent ratio. In fact, this video also will be similar type. Here we will be providing you 16 MCQs and I think it will be around 20-minute video. So we will suggest you to go through the entire video, enjoy the high quality MCQs and take the learning from it. We have already uploaded 15 high quality MCQ videos for your class 10. Here is the list. You can see total we have uploaded videos for 249 MCQs and total video duration is 5.5 hours. So if you calculate, it is around 1.3 minutes per MCQ. So all these are high quality MCQs. In case you have already gone through the videos, please go through again, use them as mock test, go super strong in the examination, clear all your concepts and feel very confident you can take up any challenge in the examination. This video is for last minute MCQs before your examination. This is for full syllabus. The first one, identify the incorrect statement regarding electromagnetic waves. 4 statements have been given here. 10 seconds time for you. Identify the incorrect statement. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. It says highest frequency gamma ray travels the fastest. No, it is not so. All electromagnetic wave travels at the same speed, that is speed of light. Next MCQ. Depletion of ozone layer due to greenhouse effect would result into 4 options: reduction of oxygen level in atmosphere, more ultraviolet rays coming in, more gamma rays coming in, more X-rays coming in. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. Depletion of ozone layer will result into more ultraviolet rays reaching Earth's surface and causing damage on us. Next MCQ. This is from Eco Sound chapter. 2 men are standing in front of a cliff at some distance. They are far away from each other. Both of them fire together with a gun. Now each of them would hear 4 sounds, one of his own, 2, another one from the other man, and 2 after the echo. The man near to the cliff, he hears the second and third sound together, 2 seconds after the first sound, which is his own firing sound. The speed of the sound is 340 seconds. You need to find out the distance of the first man and second man from the cliff and after how much time that person will hear the 4th sound. Your time 15 seconds starts now. If you require, do take extra time, solve it yourself, come back to the video. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is the first man is 340 meter away from the cliff and the second man is 1020 meter away from the cliff. And the man will hear the fourth sound after 2 seconds from hearing the third sound. Let's see the solution. See, the first man, he hears second and third sound. One is directly coming from the fireman. The other sound is echo of his own firing sound. That means, so this man is standing 1 second sound travel distance away from the cliff because he hears the echo after 2 seconds. So the cliff is 1 second sound travel time distance away from him. That is 340 meters. So he is standing 340 meters from the cliff. And the same sound took 2 seconds to reach him from the second person. That means second person is away 680 meters from him. That means total the second person is away from the cliff by 1020 meter. Now the fourth sound has to again travel a distance of 340 meter plus 340 meter. That is, it will take 2 more seconds to reach to the first person after the third sound. Next MCQ. The angle of minimum deviation produced by a 60-degree prism is 30 degree. You need to find out the refractive index of the material of the prism. 4 options. 20 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Do it carefully, peacefully. This is a nice numerical. If you require, please take extra time. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is 1.41. Let's see the solution. See what has been given. Minimum deviation 30 degree. That is delta min is 30 degree. That is 2i minus a. You have been given a also. From that you find out I. That is angle of incidence. So you got angle of incidence 45 degree. You require refractive index. That means now you require angle of refraction. There is one more relation. That is angle of prism is equal to R1 plus R2. Here R1 is equal to R2. That means angle of prism is twice R. That means R, that is angle of refraction, is a by 2. That is 30 degree. So you got both I and R. Getting refractive index is sin I by sin R. That is root 2. That is 1.414. That is option C. Next one. Refer to the diagram below. Note the position of the lens and the object. Identify the correct statement from the options. Your time of 15 seconds starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option A. See, look at the position of the object. That is between optical center and focus. That means for both the lens, it will be a virtual image. It will not be a real image. It will be a virtual image. If it is virtual image, in that case, the value of M will be positive. It cannot be negative. So your option B and C goes off. Now among A and D, if it is a concave lens, V is negative. It will be in the side of the object. So option A is correct. Let's have a look at option D. For convex lens, V is no, it's not negative. V will be positive because it is in the other side of the lens. So correct answer is option A. Hope you are liking these videos. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment on the video and press the bell icon. Let's continue. Here it is on a graph paper. Distances have not been given. It is put on a graph paper. Each small division is 2 centimeter. So one more clue has been given. That is, size of the image is same as object. Now easy questions. What is the type of the lens? 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. You should not record 10 seconds here. You must have already got the answer. Time's up. Let's see the answer. It is a convex lens. It has to be, because the image is inverted. That means it's a real image. If it is real image, the lens has to be convex. Next MCQ. The same setup. What is the object distance? 10 seconds time for you. Time starts now. Here also you should not take 10 seconds. It's easy. Size of the image is same as object. Time's up. Let's see the answer. So it must be same. You count the position by counting the number of divisions. So image is 10 divisions away from the optical center, that is image is 20 centimeter away. So object also will be 20 centimeter away on the other side. That means it will be negative. So it is minus 20 centimeter. Next question. What is the power of the lens? 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Easy one. Go step by step. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is B, that is plus 10D. It's easy. So size of the object and image, they are same. That means object has been placed in the center of curvature at 20 centimeter. That is twice the distance of focus. So focus is 10 centimeter. If focus is 10 centimeter, power is 100 by 10. That is 10D, and it's a convex lens, so it's positive. So power is plus 10D. Next MCQ. Again, refer to the diagram. Based on the diagram, there are 3 easy questions for you. One is, what is the type of lens, or what is L dash? What is that point O called, and what is point X called? 20 seconds time for you. Time starts now. Very easy. Don't take more than 5 seconds. Time's up. Let's see the answer. So it's a concave lens, because you can see it is a diverging lens. So it's a concave lens. O is called focus and X is optical center. For mirror it is called pole, but for lens it is optical center. Next MCQ. Same setup. Now you find out the correct ray diagram to obtain the image. 4 ray diagrams have been given. Which one is the correct ray diagram to obtain the image? 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B, because one ray has started from the object parallel to the principal axis, the other one should go through the optical center. So where they interact, where they meet, that will be the position of the image. That is option B is the correct answer. Next MCQ. Same setup. Here you have been given that XO is 15 centimeter, XA is 30 centimeter. Now if the size of the object is 6 centimeter, what is the size of the image? 4 options for you, 20 seconds time. Your time starts now. Do it yourself. If required, take extra time. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is 2 centimeter. Let's see the calculation. See, you have been given value of f, you have been given value of u. Find out v from there. From that, getting height of the image easy. Go step by step. Use fundamental. Next MCQ. Refer to the picture. The mass of the ball is 200 gram. After the spring was released, the compressed spring was released, that ball jumps up and rises to a height of 5 meters. What is the work done in compressing the spring? 4 options for you. 15 seconds time. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is 10 joule. Let's see the calculation. So work done is basically potential energy. The ball is rising to a height. The potential energy is mgh. Easy calculation. So that is the work done. That is 10 joule. Next MCQ. Last MCQ for this video. Bahadur was lifting load using a 5-pulley block and tackle system. Suddenly, a pulley got jammed and he had to take that pulley out. Now it becomes a 4-pulley system. Now, how much extra force and energy he has to put to lift the same load? You may assume the system as no loss system. 4 options for you. 20 seconds time. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option C. That means he has to put 25% extra effort and no extra energy. Let's see the calculation. See, 5-pulley block and tackle system has got converted to 4-pulley. So that means mechanical advantage has become 4 in place of 5. So suppose the load is 100 Newton. That means he was requiring effort of 20 Newton earlier. Now he will require effort of 25 Newton. So that means he has to increase his effort by 25 minus 20 by 20 into 100%. That is, he has to increase his effort by 25%. Work done would remain same. So there is no change in work done. So energy required will remain unchanged. Hope you like this video and earlier videos also. With this we have given you 265 number of MCQs, high quality MCQs. If you have already seen the earlier videos, please go through the videos again. Use them as mock test. Go super strong in the examination with all fundamental clear so that you can challenge any new challenge. You can face any new challenge with cool head. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel because subsequent to these also we will be coming up with MCQs for your upcoming chapters. So please like, share and comment on the video and press the bell icon. All the best wishes for your coming exam. Thank you for watching this video. We will come back soon. Bye bye till then.